Hi YouTubers. Today I'm going to show you what I was doing all day, and that was plying yarn that I've spun on my Vespra, as well as some yarn I had on cones and single plies that I plied together. These two are similar right here. You guys can see those. But these are 4 plies. That's so it made it into a worsted weight yarn. So that's 2. Now I just have to wash those. And then there's this purple. It's a 3 ply. It's also a worsted weight. It was spun on the Vespra and plied on the Vespra. If I had to estimate, I would say this is over 500 yards, if not a little bit more than that. And so that's a gift for someone. Then this is what was left, and this is just, I'm going to keep that just to have a sample of what I spun. This is alpaca, different alpaca shades. The real light one is a very fawn, almost a pinky color. And then this is some Romney, and it's also bulky, and it's a 3 ply. And this is on the Vespra, which is why I've decided not to get a variable speed control for it, because it actually allows me to spin thicker yarns. It's very hard for me to spin thick yarns on my bee. So that's what I've been spinning. So let me get that out of the way. Have headphones on because I'm getting ready to log on and play WoW too in a little bit. So now we're going to move on to, I was going to show you guys some of the stuff that I've drawn and stuff. So that might be a little hard, but I'll do the best I can. So, okay. Like I said, I don't draw as well as I used to pre-Navy days. So it's going to be upside down. Oh, let me see if I can turn the camera. There we go. So now it's right side up for y'all. So this is just some stuff when I'm playing around at work. This is actually from 1991 when I was stationed in Great Lakes, and I was messing around, bored. And so it's just, that's Rigel from Farscape, and that's Zon watching the episode and doing commercials. This is when I was a senior in high school. It used to be in my brag book, and I don't know what happened to it. And this is when I played, this is an 04. That's when I used to play, what, Focus? Hello, are you gonna focus? Let me see if I can get it to focus. Well, the camera is not focusing, and I'm not sure why. It ain't happy at all. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. That's the avatar. That's somebody that was in a book. One of my art books. And I was just messing around at work on the phone with somebody trying to tell me their life story. And did that one. And this is just playing around with shapes at work. Messing around. That's my husband over there. This is my little sister. This was done in 1984. That's my baby sister. And she was a little cute baby before she became the brat she is now. And we all know who that is. I actually won a ribbon for that one when I was in school. I was in like 6th grade, I think. Or maybe not. I was in junior high, so probably 7th grade. This is my daughter when she was a little baby, and I was in boot camp board. It's just This is from when I was in, this is from 1985 actually. A lot of my better drawings were burned up when the shed my parents had burned down because somebody decided to take all my stuff and put it out there when I went to boot camp. So this is my cousin Pumpkin. So I like cartoon stuff, as you can see. This is one of my favorite ones. And that was again at work, bored. So this is it doesn't like, let me see if I can get it to focus over here. Hello, here I am. Hello. Focus. Focus, focus. Okay. Alright. So if you ever used to go onto the sci-fi server back in the early 2000s and stuff, we used to say that that server was run by a hamster because it was always crashing and breaking. So this is basically the hammer is dying. And that's the old, like the old kind of old sci-fi logo. I'm just messing around. That's nobody. That's my husband, because when we got our Mac computer, he kept calling it a PC, so I thought that was funny. And that is a cartoon I did of SpongeBob and Dexter. And SpongeBob is saying, "Wow, this padded white room is so cool." And so Dexter has his little stank face. And then he goes, "Why me?" So that's Riley, a pumpkin. Let's see. Some shoes. Okay. We'll get this done, y'all. Focus. Focus. Maybe. Blur. It's on autofocus. I'm not sure why it's not. Let's see. Okay. So this was Marissa. She was sleeping. I was just messing around. It's not a real good picture. And I also use, like, I find interesting pictures that I like. Oh. Okay. I'll find interesting pictures in magazines and stuff. And so I've started gluing them inside my book. And that's another one that I did at work. And I'll glue them inside my book. And camera. Stupid camera. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I take it off autofocus, if it stops doing that. Okay. And so that was my mug that somebody broke. And there's a cartoon that I like. This is my friend's daughters. They were babies. This is playing around at work. That was a cup, a pill bottle, apple, one of the leaves. Just messing around. Okay, try to speed this up. We're already at 9 minutes. This was the cover of the Nas book. I don't know if you guys can see that. So my husband still ain't finished reading that book. He reads so slowly. Just more pictures. Like this one was real funny. Check that out. It's like haunted houses, and it's foreclosed houses. This is when the foreclosure thing started. And just more pictures. Like that is her up there. This was I was using the edge of the pencil to try and get better texture, to work on texturing African American hair. Let's see. There's a spider I was messing around with. This. And one day I'm going to do this and it's going to become my logo. There's another example of him over there. A little sheep. So that's a zebra I did January last year. And that was Nick Ashford, and I did it on 1/6/11, and he died last year. And I thought that was funny. I didn't think it was funny, but I thought it was kind of, you know, not funny, but strange. And then I was practicing doing like L's and stuff. So, can't show you this because it's something I'm working on for an entry for actually going to enter a contest. The one behind that picture. So that's that stuff. Let me see if I got anything in here. Oh, that's right. This is the book I gave my husband. He's from Brooklyn, so he likes doing graffiti stuff. So I gave him this book. Half the stuff I can't read, but it's Rest in Peace. Ray. Somebody went to school with, I think, passed away. I think that's what that was for. And that was picking on my son, because my son likes Minecraft and stuff. So yeah, so that was my husband's that I gave him to play around with. I have some other stuff that I did. I just have to find it over here. Just give me a second. Okay. So, sometimes I take art class at the Art Center downtown Norfolk. And so, as part of the class, he tore the picture, and you had to try and draw the people into the picture. And I did not do a very good job, but considering I only had like 25 minutes, I think I did kind of okay. So that was that. From Mr. Irby, one of his exercises. And then we had to use like these toys and crap. And that was the one the guy that was partnering with me did. And this is the one that I did. And now this is from my friend Greg Green. Now these were done in 1991 because I was in Great Lakes, Illinois. This man had so much talent. I didn't understand why he joined the Navy. I mean, we were eating lunch together, and he drew these one day while we were eating lunch. In less than an hour, he drew both of those for me, and I've kept them all through the years. I need to get them framed and matted. That's like a storyboard. We had to practice doing storyboard stuff. And this is my son. I never finished the face, but this is my son. You guys saw my little cute baby on another video. And then we had to do like a cartoon doll kind of thing. So that's what I did. And then this is another one that I did. We had to use markers. That was just messing around. That was trying to use comic book artboard in the class. And then that was a deer that I did for my brother. And then that was messing around with some pastels that was almost gone. And I just wanted to use the rest of the chalk so I wouldn't feel like I wasted it. Then we had to do like, color graduates and stuff like that. And that was fun. And this is an old picture of my girls that I'm trying to get my oldest daughter, who is a very good artist, to do me a portrait of them. If I can get her lazy butt to do that. And then this is just having fun with the object. So my object was a wine glass. And he's kind of drunk, so he's like sloshing out. He's inhibiting. And that was another one of them. Like I said, I like doing cartoons. That was another one I did of them. And then we had to do like a story. And mine was about this little boy called Super Junior. And it was about my son. My son took the book. So he keeps it in his room now on his nightstand. It's like one of his little treasures. So this was one of the boards that I did. And if you see in the board, you see the mom yells, "Junior, are you playing?" And he's like, "No, Ma." And you see all this water coming from up under the bathroom door. And so she goes and she says, when a 3-year-old says no, it always means yes. And so she gets up there and she sees how much water is up there, and she yells for more towels. And it's based on something that actually happened when they overfilled the bathtub when we were in Texas. So, I mean, that was like another one that I did for that storyboard. I don't know if I got anything else. I think that's it. Well, no, I had the story, but I don't know what I did with the cards. Maybe I dropped them. Yeah, I dropped them. Let me see if I can get them together for y'all real quick. Okay. If you play video games, then you know that people are always saying dude. That's 6. That's the last one. 3, 5. I think I'm missing some. I'm missing a couple. What if my sons took them? Well, a couple of them are missing, but you guys will get the gist of the situation, I think. Alright, so this is number 1. Okay, so this is the first card. The first card is like this. If you PvP, then you'll understand. This is from World of Warcraft, kind of. So the flag's unguarded, okay? Now on the second one, you have this orc guy saying, and then the next one is this one. And no, it's still some. Okay, yeah, it's still some. And he goes, "Dude, the flag's unguarded." And so she's up there at the flag, getting ready to capture the flag. And she's like, "How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a man?" And so then it's like, you know, everybody in the group is like, "Quan," you know, and you hear this clicking noise and goodbye, you know, hey. And then you see the opposite team over there by the flag, and then he's pointing at it. So it was just a little bit of just me messing around for the project that we had to do for the class I took that summer. So my hair is not completely braided. I just twisted it because I'm gonna be washing it later tonight. So it's kind of messy. So I apologize in advance. So that's some of my drawing and everything. And like I said, I only do it when I, you know, feel like it now. And I got like 2 projects that I want to do art-wise. One for a friend to get her to do some quilling for me, and then I do draw some more sheep for her. So I gave away, I don't think I have any pictures of some of the sheep I drew and gave to my friends, but they were more detailed. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the yarn I spun today, and the pictures that I shared with you. And feel free to share your other hobbies as well. And so take care, and maybe the next time I'll show you guys some of my daughter's artwork. I mean, she's amazing, and I wish my parents had pushed me and given me that comfort and freedom that I made sure she had for her artwork. Supplies and classes, and, you know, living in an area where all that would be available to her to help her grow. So I'll try and show you guys some of her stuff. I'll post her DeviantArt link down below and her website link down below. So take care. My voice is going, and hopefully the weather won't be too bad tomorrow. So you guys take care and be good.